Now available in paperback and e-readers, Spellbound, A Darker Shade of Black. Get your copy today at your favorite online bookseller. Over the past 3 years, as I was doing research on the goth subculture for my 2 novels, Spinsterella and Spellbound, I watched thousands of hours of videos from goth YouTubers. And in this video, I wanted to take a moment to say thank you to all those goth YouTubers for making all those great videos and share their channels so some of my viewers can see what's great about the goth subculture. Now, I would have been lost on what makeup goths wear if it wasn't for Drac Macon's channel. Now, Drac Macon's has some of the best makeup that is goth related here on YouTube, and her tutorials are some of the most thorough I have seen on any goth YouTube channel, and I definitely recommend that you go and look at her channel because she has some of the best goth makeup here on YouTube. And one of her videos that was of a major help to me was her video, The Goth for Beginners. This 1-hour video pretty much is a thorough video which pretty much lays out what goth is for beginners, and I recommend you really take a look at that one. That's a really rock solid video. Now, another video with really great information on the goth subculture is the Gothic Alice. And the Gothic Alice's channel, pretty much she is one of the most intelligent women I have ever seen online. She's very thorough in her research, very meticulous in her research, and her facts and knowledge of horror movies no one can even get on that level. I mean, she's just very thorough. I mean, she could be literally up there with the late Siskel and Roger Ebert in terms of knowing about these films. Now, another goth YouTuber that really is really well thorough in her information is the Verbs and Altars. Very rock solid woman, very highly intelligent, and pretty much makes very thorough videos on the goth subculture. And that's a channel, again, I urge you to really go look at because her content is some of the best as it relates to the goth subculture. Another goth YouTuber whose videos were very significant to me and helping me understand more about the goth subculture was Rachel Shade's channel. Now, Rachel Shade's channel is one of the smaller goth channels, but her channel has some very good information, and she had a great video with help for baby bats that was a big help to me in writing the Spellbound novel. That was one of her best videos up there. Another YouTuber who really helped me with the Spellbound novel in my research was Asaki Tahashi's channel. Now, she's another smaller YouTuber, but her channel has really good videos. And something she said in one of her videos about how goth brings out the best in you, pretty much. That was one of the things that inspired me with the Matilda character in Spellbound. And I took what she said and I applied it to the story. That was one of her best videos, and she has a lot of great videos on her channel. Another goth that had a great video that inspired me with Spinsterella was Leah Mouse, and she has a whole host of great, goth information on her channel, and her channel is really great. Another goth that I really liked and has very good at research and really helped me when I was writing the Spinsterella novel, or her videos, was Ligeia Resurrected. Another great YouTuber who, like the Gothic Alice, is very thorough and very solid in her research. Her information is rock solid, her information is consistent, and when you watch her videos, she pretty much lays everything out in an easy to understand way. And a goth that was a major help to me in jogging my memory back to the late 80s and early 90s was YouTuber Angela Benedict. Angela Benedict has some of the best videos talking about the 1990s and what many would consider the golden age of the goth subculture. And her stories about the old days of goth are some videos that you really need to watch, because when it comes down to her videos, they're literally like a history lesson on the 90s and the goth subculture of the 90s. Other goths I watched were Toxic Tears. I watched a lot of her videos and It's Black Friday's videos. and they also, gave me another better picture of goth. One of the goths that really helped me with music was Amy Necrotique's videos. She's a DJ who just moved to Virginia, but she's really thorough in knowing about the goth music and all the music of the subculture, and her knowledge of the music is some of the best channel on these YouTube channels. Another goth whose videos I watched a lot was Riri Phillips. She really showed me a lot about goth fashion. And then there were the black goth YouTubers who really helped me understand the black goth subculture. There was the Gothic Soulflower. I learned a lot about the goth subculture from her videos. There was Vision in Pitch, which gave me some insight into what some of the struggles that black female goths go through. And then there was Morella Reborn. She's a more recent goth YouTuber, but again, gave me some more understanding, about the goth subculture as it relates to black women. And then there was Rose Nocturnalia's channel, which also gave me some understanding about black goths and the issues they go through, like racism and other issues that black goths go through. So I watched all those goth YouTubers, and they were a big help to me in writing those two novels. They have some really great videos on their channels, and I urge you to go take a look at them. In addition, I urge you to go over to Tumblr and go look at the F Yeah Black Goths webpage. On that page, you're going to see a lot of black goths online, and you're going to see them going out and having fun and living their lives and enjoying themselves. And you're going to see the darker side of life from an African American perspective. I'm hoping you go out and take a look at many of these resources on the goth subculture and the black goth subculture, because you're going to get a better understanding of the goth subculture and what it's all about.